Hello and welcome. My dear friend, have you noticed that lately your life feels like it's shifting in ways that are hard to explain, almost as if everything you once relied on is being pulled from underneath you, leaving you searching for a deeper sense of understanding? If you've been experiencing this, rest assured you're not imagining things. These are extraordinary times. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and share this video. We're living in where old patterns are being dismantled and a new level of consciousness is rising. In today's message, we're diving deep into the signs that you may be transitioning into a higher state of awareness, one beyond the physical world, often referred to as the fifth dimension. Stick around, and by the end you'll realize that you might already be on this path, even if it feels unfamiliar. Right now, let's begin. Awakening to a new reality. For most of our lives, we've been conditioned to operate in a world that revolves around the physical, the things we can see, touch, and measure. This is often described as the third-dimensional reality, where our experiences are shaped by the tangible aspects of life. But what happens when this physical-centered reality starts to feel limiting? Many people today are waking up to a different way of existing. This shift is not about traveling to a new physical location, but involves a deep internal transformation. This shift in consciousness, commonly referred to as the fifth dimension, is an elevated way of perceiving reality. It's where you begin to move beyond the surface level of things and see life from a broader, more expansive viewpoint. If you've been feeling like your old ways of thinking no longer serve you, that's one of the clearest indicators you're experiencing an awakening. Yes, it may feel unsettling, even disorienting, but that's because your internal world is expanding beyond the confines of what's familiar. You might notice that what once brought you comfort, whether it's relationships, career paths, or even your hobbies, now feels out of alignment with who you're becoming. It's as if a new version of you is emerging and the old version no longer fits. But this isn't a breakdown of who you are. It's a breakthrough, a powerful awakening that's opening you up to a higher level of consciousness. In moments like these, confusion is a natural response. You may question why everything seems to be unraveling, but know this: sometimes the process of creation begins with dismantling. You're not being punished. You're being prepared for something greater. The old structures of your life need to fall away to make room for the new. This is your soul's way of clearing the space for more expansive possibilities. Signs you're living in the fifth dimension. One of the most profound indicators that you're transitioning into the fifth dimension is when the external world no longer holds the same weight over your emotions. The worries and stresses that once dominated your thoughts start to fade into the background. You might begin to focus more on the intangible aspects of life, such as finding inner peace, connecting with your purpose, or cultivating a sense of joy and gratitude. These subtle shifts in priorities are signs that you're aligning with a higher level of awareness. Another key sign is an enhanced sense of trust in the process of life. Whereas in the third-dimensional reality, we often feel the need to control everything, the fifth dimension invites you to surrender. You stop clinging to outcomes and start to understand that everything is unfolding as it should. This doesn't mean you stop working toward your goals. It means you're more open to the unexpected, turns life takes you. Trust that the challenges you face are part of your growth, not obstacles in your way. Your intuition also becomes more powerful as you step into this higher state of consciousness. You may start noticing that your inner voice, that quiet but persistent guide within, is speaking louder. It's as if you're tapped into a deeper wisdom that goes beyond the mind logic. You trust your gut instincts more, and you're guided toward decisions that feel aligned with your soul's purpose in the fifth dimension. This sense of inner knowing becomes your compass, helping you navigate life with a sense of ease and flow as your awareness expands. So do your relationships people who thrive on negativity, drama, or fear-based thinking will no longer feel in alignment with your energy. You may find yourself naturally distancing from toxic situations or relationships that once held you back. This isn't because you've stopped caring. It's because you're now vibrating at a frequency that requires healthier, more balanced interactions. You'll begin attracting relationships that support your growth and well-being, ones that reflect the love, peace, and understanding that are central to the fifth dimension. Navigating the changes, the journey into the fifth dimension often involves letting go of what no longer serves you. This process can feel unsettling because it requires you to step into the unknown. You may find that old dreams, goals, or ambitions start to lose their meaning. This doesn't mean those goals weren't important. They simply served their purpose in your journey thus far. Now you're being called to align with something greater, something more in tune with your higher self. While this phase of letting go can feel like loss, it's important to understand that you're not losing anything essential. Rather, you're shedding the layers of your life that no longer resonate with the person you're becoming. It's like outgrowing a shell you've expanded, and now the old ways of being can't contain you anymore. Trust that this release is necessary for your transformation. You're making space for new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with the higher vibration you're stepping into. It's common to feel uncomfortable or resistant during this phase. After all, as humans, we crave certainty and familiarity, but real growth happens in the space of discomfort, in the unknown, where possibilities are infinite. The key is to surrender to the process. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. Even if you can't see the whole path just yet, it's about flowing with life rather than resisting the changes that are unfolding during this transition. Self-care becomes more important than ever. Engaging in practices like meditation, mindful breathing, journaling, or spending time in nature can help you stay grounded. These activities nurture your spirit and allow you to reconnect with your inner self. By creating moments of stillness, you give yourself the space to process the changes you're experiencing and to tune into your higher wisdom aligning with your purpose. Once you've navigated the challenges of this transformation, a beautiful clarity begins to emerge. The confusion and uncertainty you once felt start to dissolve, and in their place, a deep sense of alignment with your true purpose rises in the fifth dimension. Purpose isn't about what society tells you should do. It's not about achieving external success or validation from others. Instead, it's about living in a way that's authentic to your soul. For many, this alignment with purpose involves helping others in some capacity, whether through teaching, healing, or creating. Your focus shifts from self-gain to serving the collective. You realize that true fulfillment comes from making a positive impact in the world. As you step into this role, your gifts and talents naturally rise to the surface, and you're able to share them with others in a meaningful way. But even as you step into this new reality, it's crucial to maintain healthy boundaries. You're more sensitive to energy now, and protecting your own is essential. Setting boundaries doesn't mean closing yourself off. It means ensuring that your energy is preserved for what truly matters. It's about giving from a place of fullness, not depletion, as you nurture your well-being. You can show up as your best self, radiating love, light, and compassion. The fifth dimension is a realm where fear and separation give way to love and unity. You begin to see yourself as part of a greater whole, recognizing that your actions have a ripple effect on the world around you. This expanded awareness allows you to live with a sense of responsibility and compassion, knowing that as you rise, you also help others rise. You become a source of inspiration for those around you, showing them that it's possible to live in harmony with one's true self. In this state, you no longer need external validation. You trust in your journey and the divine timing of everything. Life flows with greater ease, and even the challenges you face become opportunities for growth. You know deep in your heart that you're on the right path and that everything is unfolding exactly as it's meant to, as you continue on this path of awakening and moving into the fifth dimension. Remember, you're stepping into a reality where love, unity, and peace remain, and the best part, you've only just begun to tap into the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. If you found value in today's message, be sure to like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and to continue your magnificent journey. Go ahead and watch one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.